This one is good. This one good one she did the other day. Six Up. Looks like she had a guest on panel. Looks like they were playing, replaying, and going over some purple videos. Check it out.
Could you love her? Could you love me now? Haunted house. Haunted house. You're just stuck inside. Haunted house. Why steal the coffins in the thought anyone can love a pretty little mansion? Well, hello. Happy Tuesday evening. And we are live on both 6 Up Media and JVT's this evening. So welcome in, everyone. Hey, Nico. Hey, everyone. I love Alta. Guardian, hello. I don't think that I can... Now, if I'm in the studio, I'm seeing that I can see the ones in your chat, too.
Yeah, it's... I didn't know that was possible, and I'm seeing it, and I'm like, wow, that's so cool. Shout out to holding it down in my chat.
Right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hey, Canadian girl, what's up? Hey, Gina Diamond, Archangel, Lenny, Metal Clips, Carol. Who else we got here? Excise Country, good to see you. Denise, Carol, G Girl, Oceanside, Denise. Hello, everyone. Hey, G Girl. Everyone, Stars is here, of course. J. Marie, I wrenched you up over here, so I hope you're okay with that. Hey, Fox Molder. Earth is here. Hey, The Jab. Heather. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm sorry that I had my stream set up for the wrong time. I had full intention of going live at 6. Don't know why it was set for 5:30, but here we are. Welcome and happy Tuesday. Hey, Kim. Hey, Jesse. So, what inspired this live stream this evening? I mean, it's in the title, but Purple had a live stream this morning. It was a pretty interesting live stream. Hey, Bluebird. Hey, Rocco. Hey, everyone. And that's where we're going to start tonight because, well, she said some things. Now, I was asleep. I will give you all, for full transparency, I went in her chat and I made a comment. So I usually don't do that. I know that usually the jerks don't go over there, chat or anything. And I heard Pearl when I got up and went to the bathroom on panel. And I was like, okay, there's something, it's not going to fucking happen. So what do you want to say, kid? Anything starting out before we start this?
Hey, I caught some of this morning. I didn't see all of it. And, I've seen Pearl on there, and I think that's the highlight of it all. Pearl always goes up there with so much grace and intelligence, and it's like they don't even know what to say when someone with that degree of intelligence gets on the panel. It was silence. Like, I just can't wait for everyone to hear it.
You guys can't hear me? You guys can't hear us? Did it freeze up? What's going on? Oh, we're good now. Okay, well, carry on then. Welcome in, everyone. And that's kind of where we're going to start with this live stream. This was Purple's live stream from this morning. Hey, Tyrone. I also gave you a shout out in Perp's chat today. I wanted to let her know that that's where I fell first when I first looked up Fat Dan was over on your channel. So yeah, shout out to you, man. So let's just get into it and get the context of all the things happening.
Because you didn't want her up there. Okay, she does. But I wanted to try to talk to you.
By the way, Purple continues to cyberbully a vulnerable person online for profit, and it's fucking gross. Her live stream last night, she just gets worse, but we'll get into that probably.
But it's not even new.
I know it's not new. That's what I'm saying. That's why I kind of right now. Yeah, it's just the next.
Yeah, I put out videos of her doing the same thing with another creator. I won't even mention her name. But I love Tostino's Pizzas, if that's any hint to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
She did the same thing. She would taunt and taunt and taunt.
Yeah, Purple's husband is in the hospital and has not been well lately, but Purple thinks it's, her priority is to get online at 2 a.m. and taunt a 70-year-old woman who's disabled. Makes sense, right? Yeah.
I have to talk to her.
Oh,
So she wakes up. She had just been on at 2 a.m. This is early in the morning. She's on again already taunting this person. Okay.
Said about me. But she was still on purple. Yeah.
Oh, KK got her Fifi's hurt.
So I know Peppermint Mocha that you've been asking for the clip where Paloma said that she's going to take Purple's channel down. You've been asking for months. When are you people going to understand that your people never produce receipts? They just have claims.
Well, dang.
But I'm not going to go disrespect her channel and start something up in her channel.
Yeah, you already did, KK. You opened your mouth.
Stay right here. KB wants to come up and talk to you for a second.
And that's where I stopped. Fucking funny shit, yo. Poor little KK. KK, come play. KK.
This is what she was doing in the middle of the night at like 2 a.m. Taunting KK.
KK, you crazy. Come on, KK. Strike a blood, girl. Or are you gonna let them people boss you around over there, KK? You're probably gonna let them.
What a loser.
You're gonna listen to your handlers.
Like, take your dogs for walks, hang out with your kid, play a game with them. Don't do anything nice for your hut. Like, all you fucking do is come on YouTube and abuse people.
Photo of KK looking for her next fake person. Middle finger. I gotta show that. That's fucking funny. Hold up. Let me get the middle fingers.
Hello, everyone coming in. Hello.
Oh. Gotta show the picture of KK looking for her next purse. Alright. Alright, now let me share.
Yes, not only did he just have surgery, Misty Day, he went back to the hospital because he had a difficulty. So he's back in the hospital. And she came home from the hospital, did 2 live streams last night, one more in the middle of the night, continuing to try to taunt to get this vulnerable elderly woman to come online and be abused.
Come on, KK. Don't you want to strike up alive? Purple. Don't you want to, show your kids some love, be there for your husband, take a nap before you have to be back at the hospital? I don't know. Anything other than what you're doing in the middle of the night on YouTube.
She can't even be nice to her kids when she's live. Imagine. I've said that, stars. Imagine. A couple people are dealing with audio. I hope it gets worked out. I hope it's not us. Ours looks good on this end. Thank you all for being here.
Here we go. Oh, KK. You're dumpster diving again, girl. Girl. Oh, boy.
Okay, I'm going to fast forward to the point Heidi comes up.
Right? Look at her digging all up in that dumpster, trying to get some more stuff. And she put some stockings on her varicose veins are showing. Ugh.
Did I pass it or something? What did I do? Wait a minute.
This is her last name.
Yep. Hold on a second. Well, we got a taste of that now, too. But there's the taunting, right? So she wakes up. This is the morning one. Okay. Tricked you. Here's the morning one. Here we go.
Like that, well then, let's have a conversation, shall we? You've hurt having that life. Don't you blame this on others.
We never blamed it on others. You guys have done nothing but blame it on others. You blame everything on everybody else. The whole entire, this live stream, they're talking about Fat Dan and saying that people are making it about Fat Dan. No, we're making it about the fact that there's a pattern of behavior with you guys. A full pattern of behavior, okay? And people are tired of it. Heidi just says shit. She literally just says shit. So this is where we'll start. Heidi. She even comes up with her name like that, you guys. She's not even ashamed of it at this point that she's a fucking liar. I think there's something wrong with the internet in general tonight, guys.
It's the almighty biggest sin of the fucking year, right? That we called out a violent RSO. Yeah. Who was 26 and attacked a little girl,
Oh, got
13 or younger. Yep.
Who said that? Nobody.
And what I will say, no, to secret, you're right.
But must have disabled the chat.
The jerks are happy he exposed.
No,
Really? And that's why they're bashing on us?
They're
Actually, I haven't really. I don't know. I should take that back. I haven't paid attention to the jerks in the last couple days. But I know 6 Up is.
Mally Deer does that show like that.
Yeah, there's no live chat, by the way. I was hoping there would be so that we could verify like when people came in, what they were saying. But yeah,
The one and a couple other people going
That's that
after
shit
us.
right there in the bottom right there that butters up.
I haven't seen the jerks say anything. I don't know if anybody else has. Yeah. I don't know. But,
And who the hell wants to see 2 fucking purples?
one thing I will say, though, is,
Really?
after we found out about
see 1 Jenna, but
Fat
you want
Dan,
2
he's never been back to my...
You see 2 Jenna?
is that true, Purple?
Give me a heartbeat already.
After you found out about Fat Dan, he never went back. Let me rewind that.
We know that's not true, all right?
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play it at normal speed. And this is what triggered this live stream. Right here. And this is the fucking problem. You all have a whole lot of fucking claims, but you don't have any proof, but I do.
What do you mean you're on right now, Steve? Man?
I do.
It's like 5 o'clock in the
Purple,
morning.
you're a fucking liar.
Sweden.
Let her say it again.
Oh, that's right, yeah. So, I'm going to go now.
Yeah. I don't know. But, one thing I will say, though, is, after we found out about Fat Dan, he's never been back to my...
Okay.
Now that we found out about DJ.
She said it. So, I'm going to share this. I'm going to drop this link in the chat. We'll go through. This is my stream that I did the day before I left for vacation. The date of this stream is June 11th, 2023. If everybody recalls, it was the day before June 12th. It's called Before I Go, Purple Phoenix. I have questions. Who is Fat Dan? Can you get any nastier? Hashtag lolcows. Let's play some of this. And guys, while I am on vacation, like it starts tomorrow.
For some of the worst crimes against children you can think of, and he even admitted on here, well, not real channel, but on these panels, that he deliberately apparently deleted CD off of the thing for his husband.
CP, by the way, is trigger warning, child pornography.
Now that's what you call a paedophile, and not
There's a reason. Like I was gonna go earlier today, guys. So all of the people that had red flags being raised, right, for a long time. I just went and I typed his name in Google, guys. I looked on YouTube. That it was that simple. I found all these videos. Look, here's another one.
You are a weirdo.
You are a weirdo.
People calling him weirdo.
Heidi did.
Dunce. People calling him a pedophile. It came up right away. Right away. I found out June 10th. I went live June
Is
11th.
that fucking Fat Dan?
This is it.
Decide to give this man personal information
That guy's big as a fucking beach whale.
about
Oh
somebody
yeah,
else.
remember when Heidi was like, "Oh, first time he came up on panel, like, oh, I'm gonna give you personal
I remember when
information of
that
this
dude
guy,
used to
this
troll Rick
person that's
Dawson.
trolling me." I remember.
You
If you
know,
guys
good
want to watch
old
this
Sneaky
live stream,
Ricky,
all you have to
Rick
do is go back and watch
Production.
it. Please do.
You know,
It's all here. It happened. It was a 2.5-hour live stream where I documented who this guy was. Let him know. I reviewed Purple. Okay? Moving on. Purple. I don't understand. June 12th, the day after, Purple was on a live stream. I'm gonna play it.
If not, I would suggest deleting your browser and then deleting the history of the browser and then retry hitting the link. Sometimes you gotta refresh the browser.
Yeah, this is the bullshit I'm talking about. She left me some long ass message. She keeps bringing up the Dan character. I know I was at some clips.
The only Dan we like is Dan Aykroyd.
So there, the day after, she verifies that we all know she's seen it. She watches every fucking stream I do. She watches every move I make. We're well aware of that. She's seen it. She talked about it. I have more clips of her talking about it in this live stream. Okay? The very next day, Purple, June 13th, the day after June 12th. Look who's on panel with you.
I found out what this guy was all about.
Here's the
stayed
stream.
well
I'll drop
away
it in
from
the
him.
chat.
That the only sex offender you're claiming that you've been around?
Who do you mean who I've been around?
Is that the only sex offender you're claiming
are
to
they
have
doing
contact
exactly
with?
what
The
they
one in
did
prison
with
that you
DJ
wrote one
Rap?
letter to?
I wrote one letter to, and it was only until I realised once I was out what this guy was all about. That was it. I never had any more contact with him.
I've never seen one.
So I haven't got a clip of you teaching.
Do what?
So that's a pattern, if I've ever seen one.
Right, and isn't it crazy that Purple just went live? We'll go back to it. Let's just go back to it. She's already started. We got them going, right? We got all Heidi and Purple coming in hot. Straight in the
He
morning.
even admitted it. He admitted it.
Hey, Relevance.
Oh, the jerks made this. Hold on. Relevant said the jerks made this about Fat Dan.
Oh,
Really?
No. Not in my opinion. In my opinion, they're doing the same thing. They're kind of trying to do the same thing that I am. Trying to show a pattern of behavior that you guys allow weirdos around your community. You don't protect people. In fact, you lie about and try to rewrite history and the way things went. That's not how it went. You knew all about him. I had an entire ass live stream. Everybody was talking about it. You knew. And you had him back on panel. And you lied today when you said you didn't.
It's like the wild guy Mark on the floor.
And that's what you do, Purple.
This morning.
Heidi.
And he made a couple good big saves.
Oh. They can do what they want. I don't give a shit. Like I said, it's okay to basically try and, go after Hills in the Air for something she said 5 or whatever years ago.
Excuse me.
Full stop.
You take that one, kid. Go ahead.
Here's the thing. Purple. That's not even comparable. I don't even understand where you're going with that, why you even thought of bringing up Heel's name. It was literally just to take a dig at the jerks. And what a sad dig. Are you defending Heels? That's my question. That's my next question. But we already know the answer. The answer is yes. You are defending what Heels did. It's not a question of if she did it. It's not a question of when she did it. She fucking did it. I don't want to hear that shit.
About rape.
Yeah.
But it's not okay to call out an RSO to warn other adults that might have children that could be in contact with him that this is what this man is capable
That's
of.
not the thing, though, Purple. That's not what happens with you guys. You guys aren't calling out RSOs. You're calling out the weirdos that you surround yourself with.
You're fucking friends, dog.
You're people. You're delusional.
And then
And then
nobody said that they had a problem with you calling these people out. That's what you're
Nope.
still not grasping. The problem is you allow them back on your fucking platform. Open your ears. Listen. That's fucking stupid. And it's sick. Figure it out. It's not hard.
Background checks on everyone in our chat. Nobody does. We probably all have pedos in our... That's not the point. That's totally not the point. If you have red flags, okay? If you go back, Alley Cat's Prepared Life, please go back and watch the live stream that I did in June about him. It's not hard to find. In fact, when I reviewed him, there were content creators all up in my chat that were well aware of who he was. It's not the point. The point is that once you know... Fuck out of here, man.
Oh, and here's another thing. Let's just say this. I was told.
Oh, she
It
was
was
told.
Lolita who made the video about my house with the warning on it. And the thing of it is, it was still the circle jerks with Lolita when that happened.
Yeah.
They don't do anything wrong.
Okay, I totally missed what she just said. I'll have to rewind. Thank you, Stars, for being a member for 6 months. You know, right? You
They're
know,
obsessed with Lolita.
they are.
So
Lolita has been... It is weird because they didn't have a relationship with her. So why the fuck do you care? Why do you go on and on and on about Lolita? Oh, I know. I think I might like seriously, Stars.
Let's just say this. I was told. It was Lolita who made the video about...
You know what? She's also been told that I knew the Fat Dan information and sat on it. This is a claim they're going to make during this live stream is why I typed in that chat. Jenna told them, guys. Jenna showed it to them. No, she didn't. But no, she didn't. She would have to create that. You all have created that. She told you that, and you're like, oh, yeah, it's true. And we're going to see how you guys act when you get called out on just making claims.
Because Jenna is so trustworthy.
I know, right?
I have all my faith in Jenna.
Fucking pathetic.
my house with the warning on it. And the thing of it is, it was still the circle jerks with Lolita when that happened.
Yeah.
They don't do anything wrong.
Prove it. Prove it. Bet you won't.
No, she's finna fold just because
And-
comes in
Yeah,
chat.
it was stated.
Hold on.
I know. At the end of the live stream, Heidi says that she will have to go back, but she will find it. We'll be waiting. Yeah, we'll be waiting. We're sure that you're going to come up with a receipt. It's never fucking happened. You guys make claims and never, ever come back with a fucking receipt.
Since the suit, we're glad you called out her. We thought it was the weakest reach to blame us. No, I did, and I took back saying I have not heard you guys
Heidi,
say
your
anything.
tune
Stumble.
immediately changes, don't it? Don't it?
Sue did that.
Mm-hmm.
We thought it was the weakest reach to blame us. No, I did, and I took back saying I have not heard you guys say anything about this one. So I took that back, Sue, just so you know.
Just so you know, I took it back.
And Fat Dan, wasn't that Six Up who sat on that information? I don't know who sat on that information. My mind's not working right now.
Oh, shit. Well, you guys, I could rewind, but I ain't got time for it. Where Purple just said it, and so did you. In this live stream. I was the one who brought it out, so who else would be sitting on it? Here we go, moving the post, right? The post is here, we're gonna move it over here. It's not the way this works.
I don't know. I think it was, but you know, one thing I did hear though, which they were talking. I think it was one of our girls said that they'd like to get a hold of the dad or whatever and talk to him. Putting that online, I don't think is a good thing. Oh, who's backstage? Good morning.
Hi, I've been back here a while. I don't think you noticed that I was here.
No, because I was on my phone in the garage.
That's fine. I just wanted to
Just so
say
you know, I am blessed enough to be able to hear Pearl's voice like as soon as I wake up. And it's the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. I love this woman, and I love how she went up there, and yeah.
that we said about 7 times last night that we did think that he should be outed. And we completely agreed with that, and we approved of the video. We supported it. We just didn't like all the conversation afterwards. That was just an opinion. It wasn't a condemnation.
That was bad on.
And also, we didn't know anything about Fat Dan until Sixer told us. We didn't know about it. But we did have our suspicions that he was a weirdo, and we have made a video about why we thought he was a weirdo without any evidence, just the gut feeling that we got from him. That was pretty much it. I just wanted to put that...
Bingo, TJ. Why does all of YouTube have to warn her of weirdos? She and her whole chat are dumb and nobody saw signs. Not one person. Please, no, they're in there. And we got Sassy Donalds that can at least say, hey, he gave me creeps from jump, right? We got other people that are saying it. They did say it. They do it all the time. They say it. But Heidi and Purple shut them down. That's what happens. They just continue on. And Heidi is doing a whole lot of, I don't know what it is. But, it ain't me. I don't know. I don't know what red flags look like.
She doesn't know what flags are.
Come on.
That's right. Yeah, we didn't sit on any info about Fat Dan. What possible benefit would there be in doing that?
So,
anyway,
very good. I can't even answer it. What could possibly be gained from that? Only people like you would do something like that. But I heard there's some emails. I can guarantee you that there's probably people that were around you guys that knew. But he wasn't on my panel. He wasn't on the kids' panel. He definitely wasn't on the jerks panel. He was on Purple's panel. And not just as like a come up and say, hey, what's up? No, he became another staple of Purple's channel. He was up there daily during the day, during the morning hours. What's up, Underlight City of Dreams? Good to see you. Good to see everyone tonight. Thank you all. Thank you all for hanging out too at the channel. We really appreciate that.
Holding it down. You guys are awesome.
Let him up every time. Yeah, and the time that I showed, when Purple says I didn't have him up there ever again, she had him up there a couple times. I know 2, maybe 3. I didn't have time. But there were 2 times that he came on panel after she was well aware of who he was. So, no, and I just showed the stream. You guys can go find it. I'll make sure that I put these links in the description so people can go find where she had him up and they did the same thing they did with DJ. They asked him questions about it.
So weird.
That's very interesting. I'm sorry.
Also, about Lolita, if Lolita did do that video, you should definitely take action about it. I am not aware that she did anything like that. But if you've got the evidence, you should definitely act about it. Well, then presumably whoever you told you knows better than I do. It's not something I would approve of. I would never.
Is that what she's gonna do when she gets a hold of law enforcement? Somebody told me. Good luck, Heidi. You're such a fucking joke, dude. You do this every fucking day.
Every day.
Every fucking day.
Well, I heard.
Rumor has it, someone told me, just shut the fuck up.
You just say shit, dude. You just say shit.
Put a video out to somebody's house. And if you have that evidence, you should definitely push forward and do something. I would fully support that. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. And
I'm sorry,
I hope we get
didn't
good
hear
news.
what you first, Pearl, I didn't hear what you first said because I'm
Right.
outside and I hit the
That's okay.
mute button. I couldn't hear anything.
Whoever told you that it was Alita obviously knows better than we do. I am not aware of that. And if they know that for a fact and they can give you information, you should definitely push forward and do something.
It would, actually, I love Pearl. Like I said, I love Pearl. But it wouldn't matter. Heidi just needs to get over it. It doesn't matter if somebody comes on here and docs. There's nothing that you can do except for go to the courts eventually. If they're over, they keep doing it, then you go to law enforcement or your DA, your victim's advocate, and you say, I am being harassed online, and you show them. They take over from there.
Is it affecting your real life?
No.
Then shut the fuck up.
It's totally not.
Calling the cops. It's fucking weird.
It's just not illegal, guys. I'm saying that law enforcement, they enforce the law, not fifis.
Not the law in Fifi land.
And I would support that. And I can tell you that none of those women would have supported the idea of somebody making a video doxing your house. Yeah, I know we joke. And yes, I know we all mock and none of us get on. But there are certain lines. And no, if she did that, then it was wrong. And you should definitely call it out. I don't have a problem with it at all.
I plan on it.
Anyway, that was all. I hope you get better news from the hospital, Perp. And I hope your life is back to normal as soon as possible. Nobody likes to think of anybody suffering. Okay, that was it.
You know, about Dan, a lot of people say there's a lot of red flags with the mask and stuff like that. I just want to say this on that.
Oh my gosh.
And we have put the information out there to whatever her name was about, I think it was 6 Up sitting on the information. Jenna and them have it. But
there, right there, that means nobody has it. Do you understand that, Heidi? Do you get that yet? Jenna has zero credibility anywhere. Ever. It didn't fucking happen. I know, right? Heidi, I think you're turned on by these freaks. I think that I know that Purple is because it brings in viewers. I do too, Tits. I love it so much when she's like, Perp.
But as far as Dan is, I think I am probably very naive because I have never, I think I was raised very, my parents sheltered me a lot. And when he said that he used the mask because he had trolls following him and whatever, I believe that.
Hit up the middle of base hit. The tying runner scored. Here comes Rosario with the winning run.
I used the mask because I have trolls following her. She believed that.
She doesn't know what flags are, okay? She's gonna tell you.
Oh man, somebody gave me a timestamp too, 19 minutes. I think it was Heather. We'll go back to that. Yeah, Jenna's a stalker. I have not had time to even watch her response. I did download it to my live stream, but I heard it was a whole lot of laughing about something that doesn't even have anything to do with her instead of addressing the issue, and a whole lot of, oh, well, I do whatever it takes for my children because I'm the victim and we're survivors.
You know, I'm naive. You know, I believed it. So I'm not going to automatically assume because someone has a mask on that they're, you know, a pedo. Unfortunately, it turned out like that. You know,
Pollyanna, that's very true. You know, there is nobody else like Heidi in this community that will just go outright and make the most slanderous, worst claims out of nowhere, too. Like, Heidi throws out names like no one else, especially in situations when they're not necessary. And the whole, you support people who do this and your friends, etc. No, Heidi, stop. Pollyanna, were you in the chat today, too? Thought I heard him say Pollyanna.
I think she was earlier on in it. I think she was.
Yeah.
I had no idea. I'm honestly had no idea. He was a little freaky, yeah. I admit that. I'm not gonna. But because someone looks a little freaky, you're gonna automatically assume worse about them.
Oh,
I mean, let's turn this.
What? This is called something, and I just can't think of it.
I'm just gonna call it a dumbass.
Yeah, like it's when you try to detach yourself from any guilt. You know, like, it's not working, Heidi. It's not working. You could live in a cave and see what was going on over there and know that it was not right. Okay? A caveman would not.
Let's say somebody who's got tattoos from their neck, whatever, down their whole body is tattooed. That's freaky.
That's fucking sexy. What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, when she said tattoos, I was very confused.
Heidi, you are dumbassitis, right? Oh my God. I hope it's not like you can't get it. You know what I mean, Rowena? Like you can't.
I hope it's not contagious. Like it
yeah, I can't.
Some days I feel like I don't know. I get scared.
Oh my God. I don't.
Are they a bad person? No. Some of the nicest people in the world that I've met have lots of tattoos. I myself have 8. And getting more.
Oh, she can
wait a minute.
You know, it just.
Wait a minute. I was so distracted by Aussie True Crime's comment just now. Jenna wanted to send her youngest daughter to Australia after only knowing me online for 3 months. How is that protecting them?
You mean Jenna K. Purple?
It's called oppositional redirect of blame. The inability to accept the responsibility for one's actions when confronted, finding and fighting and determined narrative to resist acceptance. Man, that resistance of acceptance is a motherfucker. Let me tell you. Holy. I don't give two shits about tattoos. That didn't make sense. It made no sense. Was out of.
Yeah.
It just shows
She was
her
piece of
her character, the way she thinks, right? Tattoos are scary, but a mask in the middle of the day and telling you that a social worker has to check my emails that I'm known at online as all these weird things that are red flags.
You can just come on my panel. No big deal.
Right?
Come on up.
To
Hey,
assume.
September Hey, Frosty.
someone's a bad person because of the way they look,
Hey, Aileen.
you know.
Tango. I'm so glad you guys are here.
That's true, Sue. I will agree with you 100%. Because I would never support that. Never. And I agree with that 100%.
Okay.
We have proof, Kaz.
Okay, we got to stop moving the goalposts, Soup says, on each other when we're upset with each other, that we start calling them pedo supporters. Then nothing... Thank you, Rowena. I was going to say nothing changes. They'll just keep doing that. But Soup's right. That's what they do. That's why I mentioned it earlier, because it's so true with these people. They just move it. Rowena is now replacing pre-stroke with dumbassitis. And I love it. Thank you.
With Signature Select from Safeway, you'll save on
Thank you.
I know you're my fucking biggest fan, bitch. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
And we got another one since we're streaming on JBT's channel too.
Soon as one of them get timed out, which is her 6 of sun, you freaking stop the show. You're like, who timed out, JBT? Like, you ain't gonna get stop the show. You're like, who timed out, JBT? Like, you made the biggest deal like you guys were BFFs.
Wow.
Kashmir.
Okay, so Kashmir comes in, and I know Kashmir. Kashmir has been around in the community and has been in Purple's chat too. So I think at one point they even tell her, like, where the fuck did you come from? You've never been over here. Yes, she has. I've seen her there. And you're a bunch of disrespectful bitches. And I wish the live chat was up so I could prove it. But I don't think I have to at this point.
It was. There were emails that were shown.
Okay, so she's talking, Kashmir is talking about the fact that Heidi claims that I had the Fat Dan info and sat on it. She says, and I'm not going to assume that information was sat on because you say it on Purple's channel. Same thing. Don't assume.
I don't have it with me right now.
It doesn't exist.
Go back and look at the lives.
There are no lives.
Go back.
Now, Purple, I hear Purple go, because Heidi, there is no fucking live stream where Jenna did a stream and said, here's the emails that prove that Jennifer, 6 Up Media, sat on information. What emails?
Who the fuck is Jennifer?
Oh,
Garner? Jennifer Garner?
Jennifer Garner. Do you know how beautiful she looks in a blue dress?
Love it. I love it.
Me too.
The heck was
I
that?
love you guys are all here tonight. Oh gosh, I am a little bit behind on the chat, but I'll try to catch up, guys.
The lives yourself. Go find the lives.
You've asked several times. This is the first time I've ever seen you here, so you know, people can't just pull shit out of their ass when
You can't pull it out of your ass anyway. That's literally what you have to do, though, Purple, is pull it out of your ass. It doesn't exist. There's no reason for anybody to sit on that information. You're just saying shit. And instead of saying that what I said was wrong, this is what I do. I'm addicted to lying. I'm a pathological liar. Hey, KB. I don't know. Pathological liars don't admit they're lying, ever.
thinks that they need to see it. Give it time, honey. Give it time.
I agree a lot of
Like,
times.
seriously.
I mean, if you want the proof, go look through
There
the videos.
isn't
Why should
a
we
live.
have to pull
Hey,
out?
Heidi, give us the live stream. When did it happen?
Give me some kind of fucking receipts for once in your time on this platform. Can either one of you produce a real receipt, a real one, not fake made up text messages that you made in a texting app. Not some fake legal document that your friend got offline and decided it was real without a
Don't encourage them. They'll produce fucking fake emails next. I'm sure there's an app for that too. It doesn't matter what her chat says; they are ignored unless they're agreeing with Heidi and Purple.
Everything and take Purple's got her husband's in the freaking hospital. I'm not stupid to speak on it because I know it's true. It's fact. And I'm a co-host on Purple's channel, so I can say what I want.
Wait a minute.
Wow, you're awful.
Wait a minute. So, I'm gonna rewind that. Thank you, Bugsy, so much. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you both for all you do. Thank you, Bugsy.
3, 2, 1. Purple, fuck you. Heidi, fuck you. I don't say that word too often. And fuckity fuck tards. That's what you are. You're a bunch of liars. Thank you.
You're amazing.
That's fucking
Bugsy.
amazing.
Thank you.
What a
I was
ball.
just thinking, I hope I get to use this tonight and I have my Julie fucking Applewhite show shirt on. Which, by the way, is still really good. Oh, one thing I do need to talk about while we're taking a little break here. I have been working on my merch shop. I have my Merry Christmas line. It's all ready to go. I have Slept with 6. I give it a 9 done. And I have a few others I'm working on. So before the holidays, we will have a 6 Up Media shop. And I'm excited about it. I'm excited I'm using the same store that the jerks use because their shit's top quality. So yeah, I'm excited about it. I'm gonna start little. We're starting little. Hey, the job. I can't believe the way some creators talk to disrespect their subscribers and viewers. Yeah, it's insane. And I'm gonna rewind this a little bit before we go back in because I was kind of distracted. But Kashmir is in the chat, obviously, and I want to make sure that people can see and we read her comments so that we know what they're reacting to. Thank you again,
Somebody
Bugsy.
thinks that they need to see it. Give it time, honey. Give it time. Like, seriously.
I mean, if you want the proof, go look through videos. Why should we have to pull out everything and take Purple's got her husband's in the freaking hospital?
Wow.
I'm not stupid to speak on it because I know it's true. It's fact. And I'm a co-host on Purple's channel, so I can say what I want.
So Kashmir says, then don't be stupid enough to speak on it, especially on someone else's channel.
Daryl, why don't you go look for the receipts that I'm claiming that you did this?
Right.
What?
Crazy. Go look for receipts that don't exist. What the fuck? Where am I gonna go, Heidi?
Wow, you're awful rude, lady. I guess you don't know how this works over
Oh, fuck.
here.
We scored twice.
I think she knows. I think Kashmir has a little clue. She's been around for a while, Perp. And there I am. I'm in the chat. Shout out
Look
to
at you being
Kashmir.
respectful. Shout out to you, Mom. Look at you go and grow. Wow.
Oh, shit. Because you provide the receipts when you make a
Because you
claim.
put
That's
receipts
right.
When you make a claim.
That's very
Hell
right.
yeah.
Rowie
There's
man.
the words I was looking for.
Yes.
The
That's the
receipts
thing,
when
you
you
know,
make
at
the
least, I
claim.
mean,
Just like
people
every
like
single
me,
time,
you know, go
me and my
there
mother
and
go
shit,
live
bring
and
them-
we've made a
we
claim.
bring
Guess
them
what?
facts and
We're
receipts
showing
on a
receipts,
telecast.
bitches.
And
I'm showing
fucking,
all
you know,
those. I'm
they don't
showing
bring
my
no- they don't
emails
bring
with the
no fucking shit. They
magistrate.
just bring stupid damn. Slap me.
Can we please not forget Lighty gave all of Lovey 15 info to Fat Dan without knowing who he was, therefore putting a family in danger. Yes, Sugar Pie Honey, thank you for not letting us forget. And you know what? I recently got a whole bunch of receipts from that time frame, going way back too, with the lovely 15. Yeah, more to come. I'm so happy you're here, little dove. Thank
Little
you.
Dove, I saw your comment in here earlier, so I just want to take a second while I can and say I'm so glad you're here. Happy to see you.
That's right,
the
J-Dub.
calling
Not
cattle
repeats,
back.
but receipts, baby. I do repeat. I repeat sometimes.
Not repeat, but receipt, baby.
I'm still showing
yeah.
the fucking receipts.
I guess you don't know how this works over
Yeah, people
here.
like Nunyan stumbling
Oh,
over
look. Now we got 6 up. Great. Anyway, we'll get to you in a minute. But first of all, you don't come over here and be rude. Because the mods will escort you to the door.
Stop for a second now. Penny.
Now let's see what 6 up says. I released what I found on Fat Dan, the day I found it.
Yamato's very own Kalain. We had a record a couple of weeks back.
See what 6 up said there. Yeah, I released what I found on Fat Dan the day I found out. I typed his name into a YouTube search and found the channel Tyrone D. Shout out to him. Nobody can say otherwise. Heidi, you just say stuff.
Typed his name into YouTube search and found the channel Tyrone D.
Yeah, I think 6 up is saying this chick right here. That's Heidi right there. That's Jenna. You know. Her, and this chick right here, that's Heidi. Heidi, yeah.
Shout out to Tyrone. I'll make sure he's in the description too.
Say otherwise. Heidi, you just say staff.
You got Jenna Heidi up there.
Purple, can you explain to me since when the word stuff has been pronounced staff?
Staff.
Can we hear that again?
Heidi. Always saying
staff. I don't even know how we got here.
Shout out to him. Nobody can say otherwise. Heidi, you just say staff. Have a day you deserve. No, 6 up, honey. Why don't you have the day you deserve?
I'm having a great day. 6 up.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a great day.
That is gonna totally be. I'm clipping that tonight.
I'm having a great day. 6 up.
Well, I gotta. When we get ready to get done, we're gonna head over to Pooh's channel and play the latest because, yeah. Have a good night, Rowena. Staff. You're always in my staff. What are you doing breaking into my staff? What she really meant was, don't come over here and tell the truth or you will be blocked.
Facts. You will be blocked if you tell the truth. You can honestly, a lot of times, which today was a little different, she actually let some people say some things today. But even if you go in there, like, respectfully, a lot of times, you'll get blocked.
Yeah, I was surprised that I wasn't blocked. I was half asleep, and like I said, I heard Pearl, and I knew what they were talking about, and I was like, look, you gotta put it in layman's terms for when you're dealing with mental midgets like Purple and Heidi, you gotta break it down. I don't know why we're doing it, but there's actually the receipts. Like, the receipts are there. I'll make sure all these live streams are in the description, guys. Yeah.
I'm ready.
Have a good day you deserve.
Have a good day.
You too. See, 6 up. Somehow I find that hard to believe that you put it out the same day.
Same day, less than 12 hours. I had less than 12 hours. I was packed and headed to go see the kid.
Coming to me.
Yep. I remember it very well. I remember right after that, I text Lolita. I remember all the things, Purple. Don't tell me what happened. It's all out there.
Don't we have emails that go back and forth?
So now,
people
They're
having
making,
now,
Scotty's
Heidi
cat
asked,
fucking
after making
ghost
all
cat.
those claims, Heidi says, don't we have,
I guess they didn't have a
don't
whole lot
we
to talk
have
about
these
last
things?
night, didn't they?
Heidi, you're the one who made the fucking claim, bitch.
Bullshit nonsense.
Don't you have them things? Again, you just say shit. It's like a clinical problem for you. I don't know what the fuck.
Thinking ways how you can protect more
Stop doing it.
and convict a registered sex offender. Like
Who the
scum
fuck
ran
is she to say how long you had the information? That's what I'm like. What was Jenna in my house? Is she really that bad of a stalker? Is she? I mean, I'm looking. Is she at right here at the window? Tap tap. I don't see her.
Someone should go around there that has a face
How
on
the
there
fuck
like
did
we
she
just
know
woke
when the
up
fuck I
after
knew?
a blissful night of drinking after you supposedly do an effective catch. Hey guys, it's me. It's me, Drake Cameron Decker.
Okay, let me
I had
see.
a great
What
night,
is
you know. I drank a little too much last night, but what can I say?
Alright,
Yeah.
let's play this.
Amber,
An
my
oldie but a
girlfriend,
goodie.
my girlfriend.
Yeah, this
Amber,
is
and I
from the kids'
celebrated.
channel. Let me drop the
And
link
effective
in the
catch last
chat.
night. And I tried to suppose John
It is
Davis,
called-
but I was, and Ted Gomez, a seaman guy. I didn't
You are
suppose
the
myself.
company you keep.
I embarrassed myself. I
Purple
think I let
Phoenix.
people like Philemon down in the puppy mill. What can I say? I'm not a shelter fucking loser. I'm not so I got paid the onion with my girlfriend Amber. I'm a loser's good, piece of shit loser. I'm a great dude, like my buddy, whatever. Yeah, what you say? We're scumbags. We're cheating that shit. I'm a good dude, whatever. Take a baseball bat and all of them. Oh, yeah, there you go. There's some good shit right there. Later, probably not. I think they're all, a lot of not sure. Haters, look at that. He's gonna hate her.
I love this hacker shit, y'all. I love being a hacker. Let me tell you something. Being a hacker, I get all kinds of information. It just
Yeah, this is fucking good
falls
shit.
into my
That
lap.
six I was playing about purple and whatnot. You're the company you keep, purple.
That was a great video, by the way.
I'm kind of feel like that, you know? I like to keep it rocking.
Thank you guys all for being here and putting prayers and thinking of checking convictions tonight. I was going to bring it up here later, and I will again. But if everybody can just stop for a moment, take a moment and say a prayer for checking convictions and her family and her friends and everybody here tonight. Okay, guys, let me bring this back up. We're not done here yet.
No.
We are not done yet.
Oh, we're not done with purple.
Information? That was on JVT's channel. I dropped the link in the chat. I'll make sure it's in the description.
I don't just say stuff.
Take the opportunity to discuss and identify the signs seen or missed to call these P's out. This can help someone who might be in the process of being groomed by these signals. Thank you, Vet Girl.
Thank you, Vet Girl. And like I said, I was very naive. I had no idea that just because someone was wearing a mask, that means he's a pedo. You know, I'm sorry, I did not. Call me stupid, then I don't. That's never been part of my life. Well,
you guys are amazing.
When Purple has some time, we'll go back and we'll find those emails or whatever we have.
The ones that don't exist, Heidi. Are you going to tell everybody tonight that's never going to happen? Because me and you both know that it won't. Purple knows it. I don't know why you keep on going. You just said, don't we have? You don't have. There's no possible way. I knew when I knew. Everybody else knew when I told them. But before that, there were many, 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 many red flags. Many people talked about it. Many people probably emailed Purple. I would say that Purple would be notified probably most likely before I would, right? I'm not streaming him. He's not on my panel.
We will look at him again. Because we were told by... I don't want to say this.
That's right, Sue. Yeah, you know what, Kurt? You want to go drag AB. He knew.
Yeah.
He knew who Fat Dan was. And AB watches me, so he knew that you had Fat Dan over there. Get him, Purple. Get him.
There. It looks like Daddy's legal, right?
Go live and call for AB tonight to come over there.
Time for you lay on the egg for a while. Keep him warm.
Yeah, he did. There were several creators that showed up in my chat that night, that day, whatever, whenever I went live, and were like, hey, I've seen him. He was known. As soon as I Googled and put his name in the YouTube search, it was, I was like, oh my God. There's so much stuff on YouTube and Google about him that, yeah, you could, that's why there's channels. He has entire channels that just clip him.
More for me, honey? Okay, babe.
Just him. And if you go back to that video, and make sure it's in the description. Here it is right here. Drop the link in the chat. It's got all the things, guys. All the links to the channels, how I found it. I talk about it. It's not a thing. You guys just want it to be a thing for anybody else but you. You don't want to take any accountability for allowing weirdos around your people.
Like that, and I see they're flapping.
I'll ask my Purple.
I see they flap it up and down. I think it's to produce heat.
Thank you, Teresa.
Didn't one of the jerks come on your panel and said that they knew and they weren't going to tell you because they didn't like you?
Something like that, yeah. They said that they came in here and tried to tell me, but I didn't take the hint.
And so they weren't going to tell you because they didn't like you.
Yeah, something like that.
Why don't you guys quit making claims? Go and get the live stream, pull it up and play it. Because I could do it right now. I already have it, but I don't have time. You can pull it up and play it where Tits came up and what she said. And it was not anything. I'm not going to make claims. How about that? I'm sick of you motherfuckers making false claims about people.
It's supposed to hatch in about 19 days. 19 days, 2 hours, 42 minutes. Second one, 21 days, 23 hours, 24 minutes.
All right.
I wonder if any of the Nest has set up shop. I wonder if that Southwest has.
I agree with that girl.
How they produce
I agree too.
Pretty quick. Usually this is by the time your eagles start putting in eggs and they hatch.
Not everybody knows the signs or even has had to deal with a situation like this.
Purple, you have already been through this. Also, if you don't know the signs, look them up. Do some research. You're a channel that claims and wants to cover the child that's missing in Idaho, Michael Vaughn, right? You want to cover that, and then you want to go live on your channel and say, I'm not versed in all the things I should know. Just beat yourself up.
I remember
Stop.
last year when
Actually learn something. If you do not know what the fucking red flags are for creeps on the internet, then you probably shouldn't be here.
Off and hit the ground. Like some of the people were talking about when the mother was out trying to get some fish for the baby.
In their, personal life. So, picking out, oh, well, you missed this and you didn't see that, and I see, no, you know what, screw that.
Relevant said, funny how some knew there was a, quote, bomb coming days before, said to wait for it, 6 Up had it, got to be careful what is put in chats.
And those babies end up, they grow big, actually, like that.
What the fuck?
They eventually got the
Funny how some knew there was a bomb coming in days. The bomb was the Lolita shit, you fucking moron. June 12th, ding, ding, ding. Dummy. God, you people are so fucking dumb.
I remember Can's pointed that out. I was like, I remember that.
Said to wait for it, 6 Up had it, got to be careful. You guys are just, you twist and fucking lie.
Said, yeah, she told me, like, yeah,
you twist and lie, and then you fucking change it. Change it up.
Hit the ground.
Sorry about my dog. My son just went to school.
Wow.
Sometimes the source isn't the one you prefer, but sometimes step back and think about what they are saying, emotions aside.
And
of course, the puppy was like, oh, Tam's tried to rap. I'm like, no, I've seen it.
And Soup, I now know that. You know what you're saying? Yes, you're right. She said we keep thinking the shit. We kept thinking the shit he was saying was way off. The social worker going over his emails was a big red flag.
Oh, someone's bad with that.
Now I see that. Okay, I'm gonna agree with you. Back then, it never even. I didn't know.
I mean, we just got a point. Fuck, we got very sick of you.
Meaning these pedos are good at causing stress and wanting to make themselves look like a hero. Yeah.
Deep girl, I just said I don't know about that stuff. So how am I supposed to say that because the social worker is going through his email? I don't know that. I didn't know that.
Again. What? But it's our fault you didn't see it then? That's the problem. Yep. Warning signs of a pedo. You have children, purple, online, this is all over the internet. They do not protect. Purple, Phoenix's channel, Raw, Real, and Uncut channel, they are not safe places for families and children. They are not safe for grieving people. They are not safe. They are not safe. They are not safe.
They're not safe for people in recovery. They're not safe for members of the LGBTQ community.
Nope. Minorities. They're not safe.
I still remember a couple months ago, Purple had her cam on. Yeah, she didn't know it was on. And she just looked high as a fucking
You sent me this live stream that you did.
Like she was wigged out.
Make a difference in your community, in your life, in your family.
I'm Sergeant Grace.
Live stream that you did.
Anyways, yeah, like I said. Yeah,
Circle Jerks,
Purple was
June 12th, pre-party. Let's talk covert narcs. That was a good live stream.
Medication like that.
And drop this in the chat.
Disappeared. I assume it was silent. Like,
so this is on JBT's channel, guys. This was the pre-party
to
the live stream that was being done. That all the live streams that happened, the big boom that happened on June 12th.
I thought about that. Damn, Jenna, pretty
we were all there.
Taking fucking pet medication, OD, and that shit, doing a live stream.
Purple, you streamed it live on your channel.
I do now. But back then, I had no clue. Teresa, I personally feel for whatever reason they set you up. I don't know why. Teresa, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I didn't know. I didn't. Yeah, girl, yes, he said it, but I don't know what flags are. That's not part of my life.
I don't know what flags are.
I'm sorry to say, as far as I'm aware of, no one in my immediate family or anyone.
She doesn't know what flags are, guys. Thank you, la-di-da. Keep fighting the good fight, love. Thank you.
That woman said like
I think that's a clippable moment as well.
So while on a power play, got
just saying.
Yeah.
Play it again.
That's not part of my life.
It's not part of her life, guys.
I'm sorry to say, as far as I'm aware of, no one in my immediate family or anyone has dealt with this. It's not part of my life growing up. I have no idea.
Right. And I'm gonna be honest, when he said that, I was just like, okay, maybe I just thought maybe he was talking out of his ass to try and, bring some excitement to his life or something. I would have never thought, what? Well, he's, a child predator.
I'm learning as I go along.
Right.
As far as I'm aware of, no one in my immediate family or anyone has dealt with this. It's not part of my life growing up. I have no idea.
Right. And I'm gonna be honest, when he said that, I was just like, okay, maybe I just thought maybe he was talking out of his ass to try and, bring some excitement to his life or something. I didn't.
Excitement? Are you fucking sick bitch?
She is.
Oh my god. What? I can't. Wow. I can't even, a lot of shit that you say, Purple, I can't wrap my brain around. But, what the fuck are you saying right now? Excitement?
And when I tell you that Purple enjoys having these people up on her panels, and that's the reason why when people tell her that they feel uncomfortable. Oh my gosh, can we play it again?
Play it one more time.
I'm going to. Because I
want to cry. I want to throw up.
What did that say? What is the title of that? Heidi's life?
First of all, you don't use social media for mental health and recovery.
You want to call a welfare check on me? Fuck, go ahead. I've had it happen before.
I'm sick.
PTSD was so triggered it was interfering with his family, and he had to leave YouTube. And you know what's gonna happen? All motherfuckers out there are gonna go around spreading lies about me, saying he threw me to the curb because I ruined his marriage, just like I've seen being said in other people's chats, and that's not fucking true.
I told you I'm sensitive and I cry easy, so.
I am tired of this. I am tired of it. You people have no fucking clue. All this bullshit has put me over that edge. I'm not Yaya anymore. Yaya is gone. Are you happy, Vintage? You got your way.
Not happy, Vintage. No,
Woo, that's some crazy shit. Anyways, I'm out here. My job. Peace out.